Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about 26 New Year's resolutions that you could have for 2026. So basically I just made a list of 26 things that you could put on your New Year's resolutions list. It is like late January right now, but I think it's important to remember that you could set a goal at whatever point in the year. Like you could be watching this in mid-November. You're like, you know what? I still want to set my goals for 2026 to do the next month. Go for it. Like this is just applicable to anything. I know that New Year's resolutions are kind of like a common thing, a common time that people set their goals, but you need to remember that you could set goals at any time of the year and you should be setting goals any time of the year. But the new year is like a good fresh start, obviously. So the first one I have is to get a movement hobby. So I didn't want to put anything specific like go to the gym or like take a dance class, because you want to find what works for you. So some people might go to the gym, some people might take a Pilates class, some people might take a dance class, some people might do a sport. Just have something you can do that involves movement, even if it's like a morning walk to school. Like that does count if you're doing it consistently. Sleep schedule is number 2. We all have messed up sleep schedules. My sleep schedule needs to be worked on. Just fix your sleep schedule. It helps literally everything in your life. Limit screen time is number 3. Everyone needs to do this. Very important. This could also help with your sleep schedule. You set your phone away before you go to sleep and like don't give it to yourself in the morning. Don't watch YouTube videos unless they're helpful YouTube videos. Then you should still like take action. 4 is outside time. I love outside time. Outside time is so essential to be happy. Like the sun, I don't care if you like the sun or not, the sun is so good for you. I mean, obviously don't get sunburned. Just sitting in the sun with sunscreen on is always a good idea. It makes you feel so good. It makes you 10 times happier. I'm probably gonna go sit in the sun after I film this. 5 is journal, which is honestly any form of reflection that you'd like to do. Even if it's like little like 5-minute journal, like that's fine. Try to journal as much as possible, even if it's like a word a day. Like I feel like journaling is the most impactful when you do it every day, but I do understand that like not everyone can sit down. I think everyone can if you like try, but not everyone wants to sit down 10 minutes or 5 minutes of their day and like write out a whole page or even like longer than that. So if you can just get in a little bit a day, it'd be amazing. You also just get to look back at your entire year, which is really nice to be able to see everything that you've done. Learn an instrument. I think in general, just have a hobby that you could do for your entire life. Like you can't really be playing sports your entire life. People can play piano, they're old, you know what I mean? You can always play an instrument kind of, and instruments are also just like it's a really cool skill to know how to play an instrument. 7 is creative hobby. Again, this is like pick a more specific thing, obviously. So this could be like writing, fiction, doing crafts, scrapbooking. There's so many different things you could do for your creative hobby, but I think it's really important to have a creative hobby. Make your bed. This is so little, small, but if your bed is made like this, it really like sets your day in a good way. It also stops you from getting back into bed a little bit, which is nice. Develop some sort of hair care routine if you're interested in that. Even if it's just like the days you wash your hair. Even if it's just like getting a towel that's better for your hair. Even if it's just like buying a hair oil that was $5 from Trader Joe's. Do something. Even getting a heatless curler, getting heat protectant, trying to like get a hair care thing going on. Read a book. Books are so good. I don't care what type of book it is. Read whatever type of book you want. It's way better than scrolling on your phone, like absorbing actually good information. Even if it's like the Bible, like if you're religious, read the Bible. Just read more books. Motto for like call people instead of texting them. This is a hard one. I don't like calling people. It makes me nervous. I get scared hard to talk to someone, and I also feel like no one is paying attention on calls anymore. It's so way too normalized that people like call their friends while doing everything else, and I'm like, that's fun that you're calling your friend while you're doing 20 other things, but I feel like we just need to call each other and just talk to each other. I need to get better at this too, but I think it's just a really good thing to be doing. Number 12 is document your life. This could be in so many different forms. This could be in scrapbooking. This could be in like a focused journal about where you write about your life. Take pictures if you like taking photos. Print out the photos, make like a memory book. That would be so cute. I have the worst memory. I'm like a goldfish, so I think it's a really good idea to like make a scrapbook or something. For 13, we have drink water. A little bit obvious. Obviously, you should drink water. Genuinely drink water. It's so good for you. It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's good for your digestive system. It's just good for everything. It's good for how you think. You're supposed to be drinking half your body weight in ounces every single day, or more, obviously. 14 is an academic hobby. This doesn't just necessarily have to be something boring. You can combine this with a couple things. Like you can combine this with reading if you want to read like educational books. Even just like learning how to study something academic that's like fun for you. Like even if there's a certain topic that you really are interested in, like research that. Not even for school, just like research it for fun. Smile at people. If you see someone on the street, smile at them. Never hurt anyone to smile at someone. I feel like everyone's so nervous to like compliment each other and smile at each other. Have you ever been mad when someone smiled at you? Probably not. Actually, you may have if they were like being passive aggressive. If a stranger smiles at you or even like a mutual friend, it'll always make your day better. 16 is boundaries. Boundaries in everything. Boundaries in work, boundaries in life, boundaries in relationships. You need to set boundaries with yourself. Your friends and your relationships should not be making your life worse. Like, they should not make your life harder. If you have a friend that you're having issues with, you need to set some boundaries. You don't even have to cut them off. You just have to like step back, be like, no, I'm not doing that. 17, go to thrift stores instead of buying stuff firsthand. Thrift stores are so good. You need to go to thrift stores. You're saving money. You're saving the earth. I say this as I'm wearing pants and a shirt from Target. I need to work on that too, but just make it a fun experience. Like, get yourself a coffee or a tea or something. Go to a thrift store with a friend or a sister and just like hang out and just go through everything. Have a fun time. 18 is cut out filler words. It means words like, but when you start mumbling, like, it's just all the filler words that you're saying instead of speaking. Just practice pausing instead of adding a filler word. Just think about that. It'd be better if you just pause for a second than if you say like, Don't talk bad about people behind their backs or to their faces, obviously. Don't gossip. I'm bad with this too. I like talking to people. I like talking about. Everyone likes gossiping, you know? The biggest thing is like, none of us are gonna stop gossiping. So you have to find a way to do it in a sustainable way. You have to have like your mom or a friend that goes to a different school and all your other friends. You need to have someone to gossip to, and you need to just be really careful because you can't be saying stuff, especially if you're in middle school or high school. Ancestry is not good for you to talk bad. Like, I feel way better about myself when I'm not talking bad about people. Not that I do it that often, but even when I like gossip a little bit, it does make me feel good. If you need to talk about something, find a way to talk about it in a nice way. Like, I have a friend that I talk to, and I feel like we do talk about like situations a lot about other people. We don't talk about it in a way that's like, she did this, she did this. We're just like, we talk about it in like a helpful, reflective way. Like, this is how I feel about this, instead of like, this person is awful for being that way. So you gotta kind of think of it like that. 20 and 21 are night routine and morning routine. Just have a night routine and a morning routine. The main thing is honestly just don't go on your phone. Before I shower at night, I put my phone away. And then after my shower, I don't get screens. And then when I wake up in the morning, I don't go on my phone, and I get it when I'm making breakfast. Just develop a morning routine, even if it's just like first thing I do when I wake up is I make my bed and I stretch. 22 is to do your work when it's assigned to you. This goes for school, this goes for homework, this goes for text messages. Like, just go to your text when you get them, okay? And do it. If you get assigned homework, do it now, because in the week when it's due, you're gonna have 50 other assignments due. Make more playlists. Make playlists for the seasons. Make playlists for the months. In terms of fashion and clothing, get out of your comfort zone. Number 25 is to choose a word for 2026. 26 is to make a 2026 bingo card. I hope you guys enjoyed my list. I hope you found something helpful. If anyone has any more ideas, you can comment them down below. Yeah, those are my main 26 ideas. A lot of them can be niched down a lot more than that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you probably next week. Goodbye.